Hey, you're a new neighbor, and you must be the fireman?
Yes, how did you know?
I've known it with my eyes shut.
Wait, what? Because of the smell of kerosene. My wife always told me that I've never washed it off completely.
No you don't.
Well, kerosene is like a perfume to me.
Does it seem really like that?
Of course, why not?
I don't know. Do you mind me taking a walk with you? Well, I'm Clarice McClellan.
Oh, hi Clarice, I'm Guy Montag. So, what are you doing out so late? I mean, how old are you?
Well, I'm 17 and crazy. My uncle says the two always go together. When people ask you about your age, always say 17 and insane. Isn't it a nice time to walk?
Well, I think so.
You know that I'm not afraid of you at all.
Then, why should you be?
So many people are afraid of a fireman. But you're just a man, after all. Do you mind me asking you a question?
Sure.
How long have you been a fireman?
Well, since I was 20 years old. Actually, 10 years ago.
Do you read any of the books that you burned?
No, that's against the law.
Of course.
Well, it's actually a fine work. In Monday, bomb Malay. In Wednesday, bomb white man. In Friday, bomb Faulkner. Bomb them into ashes, then bomb the ashes. That's our slogan.
Is it true that long time ago, firemen used to put out fire instead of starting them?
No, that's not true. Houses are actually fireproof. Take my word of it.
Strange. I heard once that long time ago, houses are burned in by accident, and they need firemen to put it out. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
You laugh when I haven't been funny, and you answered right away. You haven't stopped to think what I've asked you.
You know, you're an odd one. Don't you have any respect?
I didn't mean to be insulting. I just love to watch people all the time.
Well, doesn't mean anything to you?
Yes. Have you ever watched the jet cars down that boulevard?
You know, you're changing the subject. You think too much.
Well, I rarely watch the parlor walls or go to fun parks. And I have lots of time to think of crazy thoughts.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, this is my house. Goodbye and good night.
Goodbye.
By the way, are you happy?
Am I what? Happy of all nonsense. Am I happy? What? Am I really happy? No, I'm not happy. Mildred! Mildred! Wake up! Mildred, wake up! I need to call 911. You alright?
I don't know why I should be hungry.
You, last night?
What about last night?
Don't you remember?
No? Did we have a wild party or something? Who was there?
A few people.
That's what I thought. Did I do anything foolish last night?
No. Hey, I need to talk to you. You took all the pills in your bottle last night.
I wouldn't do that.
But the bottle was empty.
I wouldn't do a thing like that. Why would I?
Maybe you took 2 pills, then you forgot. Then you took 2 more pills and then you forgot. Until it became to 30 to 40 more pills that you got.
Why would I do such a silly thing?
I don't know.
Never in billion years.
If you say so.
That's what the lady said.
Oh, hi!
Hi, what are you have to.
Well, I'm still crazy and I think it's going to rain.
I don't think so. What have you got there?
I think this is the last kind of flower this year. And have you heard of trying to rub it under your chin? Look.
Why?
Well, if it rubs off, I'm in love, has it? Well,
You're very red under there.
well, let's try it now.
No, it won't work for me.
Wait, hold still.
So?
What a shame. You're not in love with anyone.
Yes, I am.
Well, it doesn't show.
I'm very much in love, I am.
Oh, please, don't look that way.
You've used it all up on yourself. That's why it won't work for me.
Alright, it must be that way. Oh, now I've upset you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm alright.
Oh, I've got to be going now. Say, you forgive me? Because I don't want you angry at me.
I'm just upset.
Oh, I need to see my psychiatrist now.
Yeah, you have to see your psychiatrist.
Oh, you didn't mean that.
No, I don't.
Oh, so have you forgiven me?
Yes. Why do I feel like I've known you for so many years?
Because I like you and I don't want anything from you and we know each other.
Well, you make me feel really old and like a father.
Well, why don't you have any daughter if you love children?
I don't know.
You're joking.
Well, my wife, she don't want any kids.
Oh, sorry, I'm a fool.
No, it's okay. It's been a long time since anybody cares to ask. You know, I'm just thinking about the fire last week, about the man who has a fixed library. What happened to him?
They took him screaming off the asylum.
But he wasn't insane.
Any man's insane who thinks he can fool the government and us.
You know what, I'm just wondering, how would you feel if a fireman burns out your whole house and your books?
We don't have any books.
But what did we have?
You got some?
No. Was it always like that? The firehouse, our work? I mean, once upon a time.
Once upon a time? What kind of stuff is that?
I mean, before, when the houses were completely fireproof.
May the man naturally, we shall this day light such candle by God's grace in England as I trust shall never put out.
Enough of that! Where are they?
You know where they are, or you wouldn't be here.
Have the reason to suspect attic number 11 Elm City.
That will be my neighbor.
Let's get him. Time has fallen asleep in the afternoon sunshine.
Montag! Up here!
Come on, woman!
You can't ever have my books. You know the law. The whole house is going up.
You're not leaving her here!
She won't come.
Please?
I won't go anywhere.
Millie,
What?
I didn't mean to startle you, but I just want to know,
Well,
when did we meet and where?
when did we meet for what?
Originally,
I don't know.
can't you remember?
It's been so long.
It's only been 10 years.
I'm trying to think.
Funny you can't remember where you met your husband.
It doesn't matter.
No, I guess not.
Well, everything will be alright now.
Oh, don't be too sure.
Now, don't get angry.
Who's angry?
You are.
You're mad.
Why should I be mad?
Because
That's all very well, but what are they mad about? Who are these people? Good God, nothing's connected up.
I think they're married and flirting the title a lot. You should listen.
Mildred. Mildred,
Yes?
you know the girl I was talking to you about?
What girl?
The girl next door?
Who?
The high school girl, her name's Clarice.
No, but I know who she is.
Well, I thought you would.
Her?
Yeah, what about her?
I think she's gone.
She's gone?
The whole family moved out, but she's gone for good. I think she's dead.
What? You couldn't be talking about the same girl.
It's the same girl, Macmillan.
She was run over a car 4 days ago. I don't know. I think she's dead.
But you're not sure of it.
I'm pretty sure.
But why didn't you tell me sooner?
Forgot.
4 days ago?
I forgot all about it.
You can't be sick.
Yeah,
But you were alright yesterday.
I wasn't. Can you please get me a water and aspirin?
You have to get up. It's noon already.
But what about the aspirin?
You've never been sick before. Did something happen?
Oh yeah, fire last night. We burned 1,000 books in an old woman.
I went to Helen's last night.
Aren't you gonna ask me about last night?
What about it?
We burned 1,000 books in an old woman.
You don't expect me to call Captain Beatty?
I can call him. He doesn't need to know that I'm sick. Yes, Captain. Yes. Well, I feel better now. I'll be there at 10.
You're not sick.
Okay, thank you. Mildred, I'm planning to quit my job for a while.
You want to give up everything just because a woman and her books were caught on fire?
But you didn't see her.
She's nothing to me. I hate her. She shouldn't have had any books. We can lose everything.
You weren't there, you didn't see her. There must be something in those books that we can't imagine. God, I've been trying to put this all out, but I can't.
You should have thought that before becoming a fireman.
Was I given a chance? Both my father and grandfather were firemen.
This day, go on the early shift. You should have gone 2 hours ago.
Last night, I've been thinking about all the kerosene I've been using for the past 10 years. And it took a man to think about world and life. And I came along in 2 minutes, then boom, everything's over.
Let me alone!
Let you alone? We need to be really bothered once in a while. How long has it been since you were really bothered? About something special, about something really important?
Hey, look who's here.
I don't care.
There's a Phoenix car just driven and a man in black shirt.
Captain BT?
Captain Beatty.
Well, tell him I'm sick.
Tell him yourself.
Montag! Just thought I just need to see the sick man.
How'd you guess?
Take the night off. When will you be well?
Tomorrow or the next day maybe?
Every fireman, sooner or later, hits this. They only need understanding to know how the wheels run.
Well, our job. How did it become like this?
Once books appealed to a few people, they could afford to be different. The world was moving. Books settled down to sort of pace, putting norm. Do you follow me?
I think so.
Hey, let me fix your pillow.
No.
Here.
Get away! Life becomes one big pratfall, Montag. Everything bang, puff, wow.
Wow.
For God's sake, let me be.
You like baseball, don't you?
Well, baseball is a fine game.
Shh, be quiet. You like bowling and golf, don't you?
Well, bowling and golf are fine games.
More sports for everyone. Group spirit, and you don't have to think. You must understand that our civilization is so vast that we can't have a minority success. Ask yourself, what do you want in this country above all? People want to be happy, right? I want to be happy, people say, aren't they? Don't we keep them moving? Don't we give them fun? That's all we live for, isn't it?
Yes, I remember this girl next door, and I think she's dead. I can't even remember her face.
Here or there, that's bound to occur to Therese McClellan. We watch her family carefully. That girl, she was a time bomb. The poor girl's better off dead. Yes, dead. I must be going. I hope I've clarified things. We stand against the small tide of those who want to make everyone unhappy. We depend on you. I hope you realize how important you are to our happy world. One last thing. Every fireman gets an inch. What do books say, he wonders. Well, Montag, take my word for it. I've had to read a few in my time. The books say nothing.
But what if a fireman intended to take a book with him?
Natural error. Curiosity alone will let the fireman keep the book for 24 hours. If he hasn't burned it by then, you simply come and burn for it.
Of course.
Okay, bye.
Did you listen to him? He knows all the answers. He's right, happiness is important. I'm not happy. I am not happy.
Well, I am. I am proud of it.
I'm going to do something. I don't know yet, but I'll do something big.
I'm tired listening to this junk.
Minute, this is our house. I feel it's only fair that I tell you something now. I want to show you what I've been hiding for the past years, now and again. I'm sorry I didn't really think, but I know we're in this together.
Guy! Guy!
Millie, stop it please. Please,
Guy!
give me a second. I'll explain it.
No, don't touch me!
I can't burn this. I want them. But if the captain is true, we will burn this together. I promise you, we will burn this together. That woman the other night, Millie, you were never there. You didn't see her with her books. And Clarice, you never talked to her. Men like Didi are afraid of her. That is why I realized I don't want to be a fireman anymore.
Yes, Mr. Montag?
Professor Faber, I have a question. How many copies of Bible are still left in this country?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I just want to know if there are still any copies left at all.
There's some sort of a trap. I can't talk to anyone just on the phone. Nothing. None.
The ladies are coming over.
Hey, this must be the last copy in this part of the world.
You have to hand it to Captain Beatty.
I don't think he knows.
See what you're doing? You ruin us. What's more important, me or that Bible? Anyway, are you going to be here for the white plum tonight?
Millie, does the white lamb in your family loves you?
What a silly question.
Who is it?
This is Montag!
What do you want? I haven't done anything.
Let me in, I'm alone, damn it!
You swear?
I swear!
So it's true. Sit down. So, where did you...
I stole it.
May I? Mr. Montag, I'm not a religious man, but it's been a long time. You're looking at a coward. I saw the way things were going a long time back. I said nothing. Well, suppose you tell me why you came here.
Nobody listens to me anymore. I can't even talk to my wife and even to the walls. If probably I could just talk long enough, then that would make sense. I want you to teach me how to understand what I'm reading.
It's not books you read. There is nothing magical in them at all. Anyway, telling detail, fresh detail. Good writers touch life often. The mediocre ones, then a quick hand over her. The bad ones, tape her and leave her for the flies. So now, do you see why books are hated and feared?
You know, this afternoon I thought that if books were worthwhile, then we might get the press and print some extra copies.
We?
Yes, you and I.
No.
Well, let me tell you a plan.
If you insist on telling me, then I must ask you to do it.
But aren't you interested?
Now, if you suggest that we print extra books and arrange to have them hidden in firemen's houses all over the country so the seeds of suspicion will be sown among these arsonists, then bravo, I'd say.
Well, you think it will be a good plan? Then let's do it.
You are absolutely serious?
Absolutely.
You're a fool. People are having fun.
Yeah, committing suicide, murdering.
Montag, go home. Go to bed. Why waste your final hours racing about your cage, denying you're a squirrel?
And you won't help me?
Good night, good night.
Wait, you want this?
I'll give my right arm. What are you doing? Idiot! Don't! Oh, don't!
You can stop me. I'm a fireman. I can bomb you.
Okay. Stop. What do you want?
I want you to teach me.
I know a man who printed their college paper half a century ago. He can help us.
Okay, and I also want to say something to the captain. Can you help me in any way tonight?
Okay.
What's this?
Fiddling with electronics, radio transmission has been my hobby. Here. This will be our sort of connection.
Montag!
Oh, I can hear you.
Go to the firehouse when it's time. Let's listen to this Captain BD together.
Here.
What?
I'll get this tomorrow when I will meet the unemployed printer. Good night, Professor.
Good night.
Oh, I shouldn't be here.
Patience.
Oh,
So, where is your husband? Why is he not here tonight?
he's at the war. Well, I'm not worried. I let Pete do all the worrying. If he died anyway, Pete and I always said, no tears. Nothing like that. It's our third marriage each, and we're independent.
So how about your kids?
You know I haven't any. No one in his right mind. Well, what do you got there? Isn't that a book?
Oh, it's a book of poets. Haven't you read any? Sit down.
Well, Montag, why don't you just read us poems from your book?
Well, you know, once a year, every fireman is allowed to bring one book and show how serious it is to his family. Look, here's a funny book. Read us first, Montag.
Okay, I'll read it.
What's the title, dear?
Dover Beach. The sea of fate was once too, at the full and round earth's shore, lay like the folds of a bright girl there furled. But now I only hear its melancholy, long, withdrawing roar, retreating to the breath of the night wind, down the vast edges drear and naked shingles of the world.
Snap out of it, Clara.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Don't cry, please. We'll have a party.
I have to go home now. I don't want to go to this house anymore.
Yes, go home before I kick you out!
Pity, Montag, pity. Don't haggle and nag them. You were so recently one of them yourself. I'm with you, remember that. I understand how it happened. Forget that poor silly woman.
I'm just so sad. I made her cry. I feel so guilty.
I know you're afraid of making mistakes, but mistakes can be profited by. Just stay with me. I hope you're okay now. Come sit and let's play cards. Words are like leaves and where their most abound. Much fruit of sense is rarely found by Alexander Pope. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
A little learning is a dangerous thing. Drink, eat, or taste not the Purian spring. Their shallow draught intoxicates the brain. Drinking nourishing sobers us again. Pope, same as you. What do you think? That made you a little jumper. Made you feel less enough to go over the cliff. I know, I've been through it all.
I'm alright.
You know I had a dream about you and I. You towered the rage, yelled quotes at me. Power, I said, and you quoting Dr. Johnson. Knowledge is more than the equivalent to force. And I said, Dr. Johnson also said, dear boy, that he is no wise man that will fit uncertainty. Stick with the fireman, Montag. Oh, wait here. Hello? This is Captain BT speaking. Okay. Okay. Got it. Montag, you don't look so well.
I'll be okay.
We have a new special case. Come on, jump for it.
Okay, I'll join.
Here we are, Montag.
You stopped in front of my house.
Look at the sick look on your face. What good did she ever do that?
She saw everything. She didn't do anything to anyone. She just left them alone.
Alone? They should around you.
Mildred, you didn't put in the alarm.
Whatever. Montag, this is Faber. What is happening?
This is happening to me.
I want you to do this job alone with the flamethrower. Get away!
No. I'm ready.
When you're quite finished, you're under arrest.
Is it my wife turning in the alarm?
No, her friend turned in the alarm. Montag, get out of there! Well, there's more than I thought. I saw it tilt your head. Well, trace it and drop it to your friend.
No!
Well, that's one way to get your Odin. Hold the no man, and force him to listen to your speech. Go ahead now, pull on the trigger.
We never burned right.
Hand it over, guy.
No! can't stay long. I'm on my way, God knows where.
I thought you're dead. The audio capsule I gave you.
Burnt. The captain found the audio capsule that you gave me. He heard your voice and was going to trace it. That's why I killed him with a flamethrower. My God, what is happening? Millie's gone, Bitney's dead, and my house is all burnt.
Well, you did what you had to do.
What are your plans?
To keep running?
You know the war is on.
I heard. Here, use it in any way that I'm gone.
But
I might be dead by noon, just use it.
Head to the river and follow it. There are wanted old Harvard idiots. Just talk to them and get in touch with me in St. Louis. I'm leaving on 5 a.m. bus this morning to see a retired painter there. The money will be put to good use. Thank you and God bless. By the way, you want to sleep a few minutes?
I'd better run.
Let's check.
This is CNN Breaking News.
It's time. I'm sorry about everything.
About what? Me? My house? I deserve everything. Run, for God's sake.
You know, when I leave, burn this chair and wipe the furniture and doorknob with alcohol.
I'll do it. Let's get in touch the week after next week. I'm sorry, but there's no way that I can go with you this time to the airport. Good luck. Go now.
Wait. Get a suitcase and fill it with the dirtiest books. The dirtier, the better.
Okay, wait.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's alright, you're welcome here. Like that. It's okay, montage. I'm Granger. It will change the chemical index of your perspiration. You will smell like two other people on 2 hours from now.
You know my name?
Yes, we bought the catch. We figured out that you will head out in the south area of the river. Welcome from the dead, montage. Here are my 2 other friends.
I don't belong with you. I've been an idiot all the way.
We're used to that. We all made the right kind of mistake, or we wouldn't be here. I've been running ever since the fireman came to burn my library. You want to join?
Yes.
What do you have to offer?
A part of book of Ecclesiastes Revelation.
Where is it?
In my head. How many are you there?
Thousands. And each man had a book to remember. And they did.
Why do you trust me?
The look of you's enough. A phoenix! What? There was a silly dumb bird called a phoenix back before Christ. Every few hundred years, he built a fire and burned himself. But every time he burned himself, he got himself born all over again. It looks like we're doing the same thing over and over.